Hey guys, happy Monday. Yes, today is Monday. I did not vlog yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, and I decided to take the day off from everything except for work. With the rise, I did have some hours that were scheduled for yesterday, so I did work those. But other than that, I didn't do anything else. I didn't film nothing. I didn't post no affiliate links. I didn't do anything that involved a computer. I didn't do a transcription. I didn't do anything. I cleaned up a little bit yesterday, so I did do that. And that was about it. My parents came over yesterday, so that was pretty cool. And so here we are. So how was you guys' weekend? Oh, so I did get a chance to try this. Y'all remember I bought this at the store Saturday, and it's basically seltzer water that kind of tastes like Dr. Pepper or Mr. Pibb, whichever you prefer. And I actually like it. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it because I've never tried it before, but I drank a few of those yesterday. And then this is my first one today. And then everybody else has tried one. The honey, he's trying to hang in. Livy, she don't like them so much. I thought she was going to like it because it tastes like Dr. Pepper and she likes Dr. Pepper. But she ended up not liking it as much. So, I like it though. It makes me want to try the Coca-Cola one since Coke is my favorite soda. So it makes me want to try that one. But yeah, my dad, he didn't like it. He grabbed one out the fridge yesterday, and he thought it was Dr. Pepper. And he drank it, and he was like, "What is this?" I said, "It's water." It's seltzer water. So he said he didn't like it either, but I like it. It took me a minute to, when I first started drinking it, it took me a minute to kind of get used to it because I don't like water. But it gives me that satisfaction of, the same satisfaction I get when I'm drinking a soda. That fizzy feel in my mouth, you know, especially when it's cold. So, anyways, I'm making dinner. It is almost 6 o'clock. And I had some stuff to do earlier, so that's why I'm just now tuning in to you guys right now. But I've got some chicken fajitas going on. I'm going to throw a little bit of shrimp in it. I did cut some corners. I didn't get raw vegetables to do this with. I picked up this 3-pepper onion blend. So I did go to the store again today. Because y'all know I can't carry a whole lot of with me on the bus. So I can only get a little bit of stuff at a time. But I did want to go because I had taste for chicken fajitas. And we didn't have any chicken breast, nor did we have any shrimp. And it's been a while since I've had some shrimp. This chicken is really good. So, I've got a bag and a half. So, if you're trying to cook this meal, but you're wondering if it's within budget, it depends. The shrimp is optional. The shrimp was on sale for $7.99. So, the shrimp was optional. So, you definitely don't have to add shrimp with this. You can just do chicken. And what I did was, instead of getting the big family pack of chicken breast, I got a small pack that only had 3 pieces in it, and I cut that up. And so it made this much. Okay. And then the 1 bag of shrimp made this amount. So the 2 together with 1 whole bag of the 3-pepper blend, which you don't have to do this if you don't want to. You can get the fresh green pepper, fresh onions. Just for me, because it's so late in the day, I have green pepper and onions in the refrigerator, but I wanted red peppers and yellow peppers too. I just didn't want to pay for them. So I took a shortcut and I got 2 of these bags, which were like $1.39, something like that. And I've used 1 1/2. So let me show y'all what that looks like after you render it down. After 1 1/2 bags, this is what it's gonna render down to because it's frozen. So all of that water had to cook out. So I'm just gonna take this out the pan, and now I'm gonna cook my shrimp. So I cooked all of them separate because each one creates water, and I just didn't want a whole lot going on at one time in the pan. So I did it like that. But now I'm going to throw my shrimp in here, and then after I cook my shrimp, I'm going to mix the chicken. I'm going to mix the chicken back in with the shrimp, and I'm going to put this fajita seasoning mix. These are 79 cents. But I did season the peppers. Let me take this off the heat real quick while I'm talking to y'all. So I did season this with just salt and pepper. With the chicken, I seasoned it with ground paprika, salt and pepper. So I use this. You can get these at the Dollar Tree if you don't already have them and you can't get to a store, or if you have to pass by a Dollar Tree to get to the store. And then, you know, they also sell salt there too. So these fajita packets, I know for sure they sell taco packets. Not so much. I don't know if they actually sell the fajita packets. But let me see. What is the ingredients on here? Too much going on. But if you can't do fajita packets, you can use taco seasoning. I've done it before in the past, and it pretty much almost tastes exactly the same, to be honest with you. So yeah, if you already have taco seasoning, I just wanted to get the fajita seasoning. But if you want to substitute and you don't want to get fajita seasoning, or you can't find it, then use a little bit of taco seasoning. Or you can just use, you can do a homemade fajita seasoning if you can find a good recipe, because you may already have all of the spices. So yeah, so that's all I'm about to do, and that's pretty much, that's all that's going to be for dinner. I'm not cooking like any rice or anything like that. This pan is what I'm going to be warming up my tortillas with. So yeah, so really quick meal. We're just going to top it with some cheese. I've got some lettuce, but I don't think anyone's going to want lettuce on fajitas. So yeah, we won't do the lettuce, but I've already got cheese and sour cream if anybody wants that, and salsa. So I put a half of the packet of, or most of the packet of fajita seasoning in here, and it is kind of red, but it's cool. So now what I'm going to do is add the rest of this water here. Add the rest of this water, and then I'm going to kind of let this cook out before I add my shrimp and my vegetables. This definitely look like some taco seasoning. I think they put taco seasoning instead. They got some directions on the back of this fajita for some beef fajitas. But this junk is like really red. It's giving me that taco taste too. So what I'm going to do is, because once I put the shrimp and the vegetables in here, it's going to all be red. And it's going to kind of look a little crazy. So I'm going to kind of let this cook out a little bit more before I add in the rest of everything.